And now these idiots have come out and said, drink 2 beers a week. That's their guideline. Well, I got to tell you, if they want us to drink 2 beers a week, frankly, they can kiss my ass.
Real tough guy, that Senator Ted Cruz. Anyway, he's reacting to something he could easily ignore because it's a recommendation from the federal government that everyone can ignore. In fact, I will ignore it and I will move on with my life like a good normal person would do. Now, this has to do with George Koob, who apparently is Joe Biden's alcohol czar and the director of the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism. He spoke to the Daily Mail about how the USDA could revise its alcohol advice to match that of Canada's. In January, Canada changed their alcohol recommendations, urging people, and I think this is ridiculous, sorry, to limit their consumption to just 2 drinks, not per day, but per week.
Yeah, come on. Okay, so.
No, but it is crazy.
No,
like,
I
let
know.
us live a little bit, right?
So, of course, first of all, that's of course true. But guys, remember, he's the person in charge of making sure that there's no alcohol abuse. So it's not like he can go out and be like, yeah, you can have about 10 drinks. He's not gonna say that, right? He's gonna say as low a number as he could possibly say. And 2 beers a week is about as low a number as you could possibly say, right?
But then
without saying 0. But what he really wants to say is 0 because his whole job is to prevent alcohol abuse and alcoholism. So like, what did you want the brother to say? Right?
No, I know. I just don't think this role should even exist. I'm just keeping it real.
Oh, like I
Come
hear
on,
you.
Jake.
No,
like, what is this? Oh, we need to pay the salary of another federal government employee to give us recommendations on how we shouldn't bang our head against the wall. Okay, thank you.
Look,
get what I'm
guys,
saying? Like,
I do. But Anna, remember, okay, first of all, there's a Surgeon General. There's a reason for a Surgeon General.
There is a reason for a Surgeon General.
And Surgeon Generals mainly just give you generic advice, like, hey, run around a little bit. Jenks, stop it with the nutty betties. You know, you get it, right?
Okay, but can't the Surgeon General just put out this advice? Like, why do we need a specific person focused on alcohol?
Because right now, that guy, whoever he is pulling all of his hair out. He's like, that's not all I do. Like I don't know what he does.
No one even knew you existed until today, bro. What else do you do?
Okay, but look, he's got a job.
Look at
and by
him.
the way,
big fan of the alcohol czar. Big fan.
Okay, there's more funny things that Cruz did in a second, okay? But I will have you only drink 2 beers. I don't care, drink 20 tonight, I don't care, okay? But this guy's job is to prevent you from over drinking. I don't know what's in his job description, and maybe it's totally full of crap, and if you showed me all the things he does, I'd say this is a giant waste, right? But it's entirely possible that there's different ways that you can prevent alcohol abuse, and he's doing it, and this was a microscopic part of his job that Republicans had to dig and dig and dig and dig and find. Oh, we found a statement we don't like. We're gonna pretend they're banning beers and have Ted Cruz make a jackass of himself on TV. Now, can I please get to the hilarious parts? I mean, this guy is like, nah, if they say I can only have 2 beers a week, I'm going to Cancun and having 2 margaritas instead. That would have been better because it would have at least been honest. But dude, who are the dudes in the back? Okay, he gets a bunch of guys in the back.
They don't know what's going on.
No, but
they're just enjoying their time.
No. They're in on it because they're all gonna coordinate. Watch. They're like, do we open it now? Do we open it now? And now we swing. Okay. That's so awkward. It's hilarious, and we haven't even gotten to the best part because it's not any of them. It's Eric Bolling. Okay.
Oh yeah. You know what? Look, we all know that you shouldn't get like drunk every day. Okay, you save that for the weekends, and you're gonna be all right.
It's called rosé all day. Look into it.
Don't abuse anything. Everything in moderation. We're all adults. We all know that. Okay, I would think that most people know that. I think 2 beers a week is a bit much. And I think you can still have a healthy lifestyle by having more than just 2 beers a week. Okay, I just want to get the important substantive commentary out of the way.
Okay, and I will just add this. I was talking to a friend of mine and I said, so how much do you drink? And he's like, 2 a day. 2 bottles of wine.
No, that's crazy. That
like,
is too
okay,
much.
let's
But you
bring
know
it down
what?
a little bit.
He's an adult, so.
In fact, Anna, I didn't know what to do. I had to call the alcohol abuse dude, and he told me that it's a bit much. Okay.
So let's get to the next video, which also features Cruz, but a little more of Eric Bolling. I apologize. Let's watch.
It is nuts. Number one, why the hell does Biden have an alcohol czar? We don't need czars in the United States. But number two, what is it with liberals that want to control every damn aspect of your life? Biden came in, one of the first things they wanted to do was ban gas stoves. New York State has now done that for new construction. They're trying to go after and regulate ceiling fans. I got to tell you, it's hot in Texas. We don't want to get rid of our ceiling fans. And now these idiots have come out and said, drink 2 beers a week. That's their guideline. Well, I got to tell you, if they want us to drink 2 beers a week, frankly, they can kiss my ass.
No, okay. Senator, I brought a beer to drink with you. I'll drink this non-alcoholic beer with you because I'm not allowed to drink on camera, but I'll have a sip in the meantime.
Look, I got to say, have you ever seen a brand do more damage to itself than Bud Light, which single-handedly seem to destroy themselves? So I'm glad you're not drinking a Bud Light. Personally, I'm fond of Shiner Bock, which is a good Texas brand. I've been to the Shiner Brewery in Shiner, Texas, and I recommend it. And I promise you, this is not alcohol-free beer down here.
Okay, guys, do you get what happened there? That was hilarious. They're like, well, we're not gonna listen to any stinking bureaucrat tell us what beer to drink or not drink. And Bolling's like, that's right. Now, the thing I'm drinking is not alcoholic because the bureaucrat told us not to drink beer on television. And I can't do that, I have to obey the regulators. So I'm drinking a non-alcoholic one. Then brother, don't drink it, that's super embarrassing. Don't do that. God, and how awkward did Ted Cruz sound when he's like, well, they can kiss my ass. That's what regular people say, right? They say that in the 80s, 70s, something. Kiss my grits.
My favorite part. Can we cue up the cold open again? My favorite part about the Ted Cruz moment was how he tries to be a tough guy and he takes the cap off and he throws it. Like, watch what you're about to see.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Oh, there's my prop. There's my prop. Ah, yeah, I'm so tough. And kiss my ass, Alice.
By the way,
one of the more disturbing parts of the video is how Ted Cruz cannot grow any hair on this part of his chin. So it's like a beard and this weird nub that's driving me crazy. Okay.
It's not okay. Oh God, it's just not okay. By the way, the drug czar's name is Dr. George Koob.
Please, alcohol czar.
Wait, what did I call him?
Drug czar.
Oh, sorry.
And everybody remember, no more than 2 edibles per 30 minutes.
You know what? I'm not gonna let a government bureaucrat tell me what to do.
Yeah, I'm having the CBD version with none of the things that make you high.
Yeah, no psychoactive ingredients for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to find out more about George Koob and what he does. Now I'm actually genuinely curious.
She's on the warpath.
I know.
Against this poor alcohol czar. Okay.
I do think that there are too many bureaucrats.
I hear you.
I do.
It's all about balance.
And
where do we draw the line?
Look, I'm not one of these taxation is theft kind of gals. I'm just not. Except sometimes I do feel like it is, considering how it gets spent.
Yeah, well look, of course it is, and of course it isn't. Do we need taxation? Of course. Is it theft in general as a principle? Don't be ridiculous, right? On the other hand, how much of our money do they steal to give to defense contractors? Why are we giving my goddamn tax dollars to oil companies and subsidies?
Yes.
Oh wait, this is the post game. If that's not fucking theft, I don't know what is.
Preach. And we got our eye on you, Koob.
We're coming for you, Koob. You think you're okay? No, now that you've unleashed Anna, you're in a lot of trouble. Fuck Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz, him and his knob are totally irrelevant. Okay, but if this salt dragon comes after you, you got no idea what kind of trouble you're in. Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.